First opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Tonight we start Week 9 with a prime-time matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Green Bay Packers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Gun. 11 MPs, hey! 11 MPs.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
12. Stop.
Oh, he fakes a spike. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
11 MT. 12. Hey, we gotta go score.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there.
Yeah.
And now 4th down.
Of course.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed.
If you was over the 50, you could go for it.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
If you was over the 50. Yeah, if you behind, you was on your 40.
Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
No, when you over the 50, you can do whatever you can do what you want.
Now Murray off play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Packers are going to take possession.
I should have through that.
They tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
A lot of times when you have a ball like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And this is caught.
All right, there.
He fakes the spike, and they get the touchdown. Bo Melton with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Looks good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Well, church.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Going back. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
I don't know.
Huge play there for
Real rookie I
Washington.
drafted.
68 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a
Talking about the one they got it with Mayhem.
They run here with Singletary, and he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30, 10, 5, and 6. Your touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad. And take it back for another score.
I was saying, a weak ass hard.
They just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out. Still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful.
My broadcaster's ass whooping
So
up.
they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I'm gonna broadcast his comeback.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you... He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Washington.
Nigga, 97, 96 speed, 97 speed, you know what I mean? Great, man, we blaze out there, man. We slow, we do all that.
Don't you get the sense
We
that the
fast.
study was behind this one? That
We
they
fast.
saw something
We ain't slow.
that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Man, that folk better play with me. Deal between me and you is
The Packer offense ready to get their
my
next
niggas
drive underway.
move.
They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together. They've got a chance of coming out with a W.
And he's going to take it down right at the 40-yard line. fakes a spike. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Packers had 1-6 now. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
Here we go. 11 coming. 11.
Another try after the first down sack. Burrow completes it right side to Cooper. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I want to watch this stream.
Here's Mostert, and he goes backwards on this one.
I want to watch this stream.
To the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Oh, he fakes a spike.
Now we got
Oh my God.
Can you imagine being that little partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. 3rd and goal. Burrow. And he's going to go down. Sacked around the 17. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Oh, that's offline.
Should have went for it.
It's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he works his way forward to pick up.
I'll take 4. I'll take 4. I'll take 4 o'clock.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Murray. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches.
Oh.
Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm.
I should do something.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they?
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Miles Jack with a sack. But, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a third and 2 more. Murray now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Here's Murray. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is out of bounds here. That'll bring up second and goal.
No.
5. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. They'll look to run with Singletary. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Murray now, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. David Njoku from 4 yards out. And the Commanders are an extra point now from tying this
box. It just look like that.
Extra point by Bass.
I've never boxed. It just looked like that.
And we are tied at 14. And that
Oh shit! What I did that for?
I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiple. What I always love on these offsides is each side points and
man.
you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Hey, look.
This one tied
It
at
sounds
14
good.
now as he sends this one away.
It sounds good. It's me out there, but you just know that.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Oh, he fakes a spike. This pass complete to Melton. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
What the fuck was that?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow, that's complete.
Why are they flipping shit like that?
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Oh, he fakes a spike. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Here we go.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. Touchdown! Cam Akers. And the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Let's look to add the extra point.
Hey, lad. Hey, lad.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay
I
a
get ball
6-point
ahead of
ball
time.
game. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
A final shot before half from Murray. He's going to take another shot here. He's got it at the 15. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. It's caught at the 10. They tried to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 67 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try to run it in, going option right.
I gave the ball to him.
Losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington. Devin Singletary. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders
I could if I wanted to. But I'll take mine. I know how to kick. I know how to kick field. I know how to kick field goal.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, Bass.
Hey, it's gonna be me, fam. I'm gonna let you know that. You know, you like my little brother. You know what I'm saying? Just call me Big Bro.
As it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Here we go.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11, MT, pace. 11.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Burrow open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards
No,
short.
you're on the other side of the 50.
At the 33. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
You gotta be on the other side of the 50. Oh, if y'all would just let me get in that little crease. If y'all just would let me get in that little crease.
With a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense...
Tell them what are you gonna do?
...wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial it the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Dancing to his left. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Come on.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Packers are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
I think this will win very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And some room to maneuver. The 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
There you go, sir.
His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
But you can jump in front of me.
As they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Now this throw caught left side. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain of 14, 1st down, Commanders. Now Murray. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there,
Put that bitch out there. Go get it, young fella. Go get it, Rook. Got to win Rookie of the Year, man. That's all I be trying to do. Get your stats up, man. You're going to be superstar by the end of the season, man. Superstar X Factor. I said, my nigga going to be superstar. I don't know. I think he might be a superstar. I think he's normal. I don't know. That's my corner, that superstar. This thing,
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow.
Look at that shit, man.
It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Oh, come on. Give me that shit, man.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Play action. Now it's Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5.
Why they not getting me the goddamn touchdown? Right after the catch.
First and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on first down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turned the ball over.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he
exactly. Like, how's he getting there?
2nd and 8 coming up.
That first down,
right there.
All you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
There's so much bullshit.
Connection on that one. 47 yards. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you that.
Here we go. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. First, they'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Burrow on play action. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. He's got room at the 30. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
Oh, they didn't go for that.
After the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now it's Burrow. Oh, hit as he
Why did we get the
momentary speed bump there with that throw partner? The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to the running game with Mostert. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Here we go. 11.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Look at that shit.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. And that's now a half-dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. Because CD, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and now 3 more here.
And the way that you present it, partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games, or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many. And that's something they'll have to...
He's got a man complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Commanders strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
11, Thomas.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
They got to start robbing me.
He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he'll be out right at the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They go play action with Burrow.
Get it, big boy.
Tonight, it's an interception. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually
Good damn, man. I told you I'm big brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I keep trying to tell these niggas I'm big brother and shit, man.
a better effort to take it all the way back.
I'm trying to keep trying to tell these niggas I'm big brother in this shit, man. Call me Aunt, big bro. Boom! Come here. Oh, my God. You see, hey. And that had been a linebacker. If that had been a linebacker. You know.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six.
Come here. Come on, man. That's a sack. Why y'all won't let my nigga get the sack?
With a good chunk of time on the clock. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
11.
Burrow will throw. That's swung out to Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
That's bullshit. They won't let me get the interception. Won't let me get the sack. Won't let me get the big hit. God damn, what more y'all want me to do, man? Y'all want to get a nigga the game. Get it to him then.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
What play? It ain't the same play. It's called a different formation, man. He called that. You can't lead the game. All right, don't lead the game, young fella. Don't lead the game. Man. You can't boss nothing I do, man.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago.
You can't boss nothing I do, man. You hear me?
First and 10. To throw, it's Murray.
Nothing I do. Nothing I do.
This up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Young fella, nothing I do you can do, man.
They'll send a receiver in.
This right here, this is what you ain't gonna like. Watch this one.
Now Murray off play action.
Oh, I gave up so soon. I did.
You don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. They get 11 back on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And it's a Packers touchdown. Cam Akers.
Y'all see this bullshit? Do y'all see this bullshit?
Extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They had the rushing touchdown earlier. Now he has one of the receiving variety.
Not a bad way to go.
Y'all see this bullshit?
That's also showing balance.
Oh, he can't catch it. He can't kick field goals. It's ugly out there. I say swear to God, cuz. Say it.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
If he would have fallen out.
He'll get this up to the 29.
If he would have fallen out.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football and a touchdown on this drive. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Every defensive staff
put that bitch out.
limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't
tired
it?
out there. He's tired out there, coach. I'm tired, coach. Give me a breather.
They went zooming past that number there. And he's going to get
Say, coach, give me a breather.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
That's all.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Murray going to throw. turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second.
Man, you trash, man. I swear to God, you so fucking trash.
5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Oh, he fakes a spike. Quick slant complete to Melton. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Well, the fake spike becoming a little bit more prevalent in today's game. It worked there.
Those old days of brother-in-law in that play, you know, where you kind of know what they're doing. They're going to, you know, spike the ball and the plays.
Give me that shit, nigga. Hold on, shit. I ain't here either.
That could be the backbreaker.
Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Say swear to God, God! Say swear to God!
Commanders touchdown.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication.
What do you thought, man? Tell them big bro out here, man. Tell them big bro out here, man. And I gave you a chance, but I could have went for 2. You know what I'm saying? I gave you a chance.
I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they
You got to score and go for 2.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the
Oh my God, that should have been fumble. Now that should have been a fucking fumble.
as he's tackled it to 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Burrow's throw complete here to Waller. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Throwing, Burrow. Into the hands of Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's another 1st down and want to be a gain of 21 yards.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space. Let them do what they do.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Oh, why you didn't go for the pig? What is that? They gotta be kidding me. Like, what in the world is that?
You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
A final shot now for Burrow. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is going to be caught. He got it for a touchdown. And they're a 2-point conversion away from tying this game with 0 seconds on the clock.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script. Pick
So they give me the pick. Look at the pick. My nigga jump. My nigga jumped up with everything.
No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here? One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he is in. The play works, and
They got to be bullshitting me.
All they needed was the extra point to win the game, and they don't get the 2-point try. Why did they go for the 2-point conversion?
It is a head-scratcher, but I go back to when we sat down with them in our meeting, and they just kept coming back to special teams has just been not very good in practice this week. I wondered that ghost loomed over them and decided not to kick it there.
They got to be bullshitting me, man. Easy here.
It's a whole lot better just snapping and putting it down.
Oh,
And you got to kick the extra point. Out They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the... Oh, and it's intercepted! Carlton Davis picks it. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with a short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself in position and let your kicker have at it. Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now time to see what Burrow can do here at OT. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Come on, these niggas is...
These overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Throwing on second and long. Burrow.
Give me that shit, nigga. Ringo. Bingo. Ringo. 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 Bingo. Who got a guard? You got to guard me, man. I'm that nigga, man.
Interception on the other, so both quarterbacks, Charles, with turnovers here in overtime.
So apparently one good defensive play
deserves
another. Both sides coming up big in overtime, both getting interceptions, trying to set up their teams.
Man, he got nothing in the box, man.
To get the drive started. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a
Woo!
torching a secondary anyway, because evidence by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was...
What do we want? Oh, this play right here. This shit fine.
And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Sometimes an incompletion
They made me hide the ball. I couldn't even make my play.
Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
On play action, it's Murray.
Woo.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? Anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that...
It's okay. It's all right.
And boy, of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Commanders, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
Household hacks the cleaning lady won't tell you. 1. Beer and detergent. Black and mildew aren't hard to clean. 2. Sprite and hair conditioner. Glass shines and doesn't fog. 3. Toothpaste and white wine. Brightens and removes rust. 4. Salt and white vinegar. Bacteria cannot be retained. 5. Toothpaste and white vinegar. Powerfully removes grease and grime. 6. Tea and beer. The stench of the toilet will disappear. If you haven't learned it yet, collect it now. Household hacks the cleaning lady won't tell you. 1. Beer and detergent. Black and mildew aren't hard to clean. 2. Sprite and hair conditioner. Glass shines and doesn't fog. 3. Toothpaste and white wine. Brightens and removes rust. 4. Salt and... Household hacks the cleaning lady won't tell you. 1. Beer and detergent. Black and mildew aren't hard to clean. 2. Sprite and hair conditioner.
I looked at who created a living trust to hand it down through their legacy, and I said, Rockefeller. So I went on to read the Rockefeller Trust from 1934, and also there's a book.
All right, Cal, if you know anything about me, you already know salmon is bae, and I'm going to stick beside him. Let's get into this super-duper fire salmon and spinach grilled cheese. We're going to start out by running down to Walmart to get some Danos and some Olipop. Then we're going to take our salmon fillet, and we're going to butterfly it and season it up with some spicy Danos, and we're going to rub it down with some grapeseed oil. We're going to get it into a screaming hot skillet to sear on both sides until it looks a little something like that. Then we're going to saute up some spinach, and we're going to season it with, of course, some more spicy Danos. Then in a bowl, we're going to add some whipped cream cheese, the spinach, as well as some Parmesan cheese. Then we're going to take that mixture and slather it on some sourdough bread. We're going to add our salmon fillet and then some Gouda cheese. We're going to top it off and then get it into a butter skillet to grill on both sides until it looks a little something like that. Let me tell y'all something. This thing right here.
When given a minute dose of LSD, the spider's web took on an unfamiliar, minimalist structure. When given caffeine, the web's structure was not affected, but the spider's behavior was. Given THC, the active ingredient in marijuana, the spider didn't build a web. It built a hammock, where it lay all day and watched the caffeine spider go. When given alcohol, the spider built a web, found a mate, and raised over 100 young. But the mate got a restraining order, and now the spider can't go within 100 centimeters of the web. The crack cocaine spider figured building webs was for suckers, waited till the caffeine spider was exhausted, then came up behind it and talked to Cap.
Andy, come on, walk closer. We gotta go. Okay, Mom. What? What are you looking at? What are you... Oh, no, Cindy. Cindy, hey, don't, Cindy. Cindy. Hey, Cindy, stop pointing. No, don't walk over there.
Oh. How you doing, sweetie? How are you?
Where are you?
Oh. Just a normal person, you know, just like anybody else. A human.
Humans have 2 arms. You don't. Cindy, come on. Cindy.
Well, you see, I lost my arm in a real tragic accident. It was actually pretty bad. It's about 2 years ago, and
Are you an eel? Are you a human eel? Because eels don't have arms, and you don't either. Why did you wear a long sleeve? Man, if I had no arms, I'd be really sad. I'd cry myself to sleep every night in pain and agony.
Here's a side hustle I wish I knew about earlier. Part 19. If you have a decent sounding voice, check this out. Go to acx.com and click on this microphone. From here, click on Find a Book for Your Voice. And as As you can see, there's over 2,000 books over here that we can narrate and earn money from. We're going to click on compensation to find the best one. From here, select $400 to $1,000 and click apply. And here are 6 highly profitable books that we can narrate. This book has an estimated length of 8.7 hours, and at $400 to $1,000 per finished hour of work, you're looking at $3,480 to $8,700 just for this one book. And this isn't the only site you can use to earn some money. You can go to Fiverr.com and set up a gig here to earn even more. Now, if doing voiceovers isn't your thing, don't worry, there's lots of other options. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and learn from me how I make over $10,000 each month. Here's a side hustle.
Let's make some French toast muffins. My favorite bread to use is a thick cut brioche, and we're going to cube that up. And her son found her rose toy.
Oh, wow. That's that Rose 3000, man. That was discontinued. They banned sales of that. I'm telling you, look.
Whoa.
You use this. It's got suction.
Why would you put that on your face?
You're going to have a pink eye. You're going to have some kind of eye. I see why they discontinued that model.
Let me see.
You're going to learn today. Leave mama toys alone.
Can you see? Can you see, Zay? Her son found her rose toy.
Oh, wow.
Did you know that Apple will pay you $22 an hour to... That's long I can hold this.
At 5 in the morning, I wake up to 5 for my yard.